Hey there guys, this is Flamesaron, aka YouTube's Tosuke, and this is my third, technically fourth, commentary of Clock Tower, developed by Human. Dun dun. Oh, bam. Give me a C. Give me an L. Give me an O. Give me another C. Give me a K. Give me a T. Give me another O. Give me a W. Give me an E. Give me an R. What does that spell? Clock Tower. Yes, I'm doing this game for the fourth time. Oh, wait, no. Let's just pretend that the third commentary that crapped up didn't happen. I think I even deleted it. So, yeah. Yeah, this is totally the third commentary, guys. It's all good. Let's get this bad boy started. Raised in the Granite Orphanage, Jennifer and her friends were wanted as adopted daughters. It happened in September. But it's February. Them all over there, doing their thing. Oh my god, Laura, hurry up, you stupid bitch. Yeah, Laura's kind of slow. There's our protagonist, Jennifer, with Mary, the nice lady who's definitely not the antagonist. Also, not that you guys really need to know, but my Logitech gamepad broke, so I'm having to use my Xbox controller. Which isn't necessarily bad, but, you know, not really my preferred controller for emulation, I guess. I mean, the triggers are finally working. I used to only be able to map to the bumper. I guess the controller's become self-aware and knows that I'm going to replace it as soon as I get the wireless Logitech controller. But, you know, here's the inside of our new house. Oh, what a huge place. Oh, I can make a vagina joke. But I will not. Why? Because I'm classy. What if we don't want to? What if we want to explore essentially our castle? Our gateway into another world. We're, what, 14-year-old girls? But yes, Jennifer is 14. Yes. And as you can see, this is a point-and-click game. Yay! Here's our protagonist, Jennifer. We're going to talk to this chick right here. Once why? Here, yeah, there we go. Hey, Anne. When we just saw Jennifer's mugshot, it'll probably show us it again. You'll notice that she looks like an actress, a real-life actress, Jennifer Connelly. Well, that's because Jennifer Simpson, the character in this game, is actually designed off of Jennifer Connelly, specifically from Phenomena, a movie. I've actually seen it, and it's actually kind of grotesque. Like, it's kind of gross. I couldn't eat for like a month or so or something. Or not a month, a week. But they take a lot of stuff from, yeah, I'm stalling. They took a lot of stuff from the game, like from the movie to the game. Like, you know, the Miss Barrows character, you know, it's similar to the woman motherly character that Jennifer Connelly's character ends up living with in Phenomena. The way Jennifer dresses, Jennifer Connelly, I mean, it's pretty similar to the way Jennifer Simpson dresses. Except she was more of a shirt and tie person, and that door's locked. Good to know. I'm not going to check it later or anything once the game actually starts. And also, you know, the idea of like the lost son. That's kind of spoiler, so I won't say. But basically, they take a lot of stuff from Phenomena. There's another movie that I think they took some stuff over. I see mainly Phenomena references in this game. I think it came out in English as Creepers. I'm going to talk to this person. What is it? Is something wrong? I'm just so stressed. This makes me uneasy. You look pretty pretty today. Yeah. Let's talk to this hot guy over here. It is a guy, right? Nope, it's not. It's Lottie, or Loda, or Lot, or Lot, or whatever. I say Lottie, or Lodi. This is the tomboy. And she's probably a lesbian. One can hope. Let's go over here. I guess we're supposed to go. Not that I don't already know. Okay, so it's not going to let me go in there. I guess we'll just talk to peeps. You're actually supposed to talk to these people again. Specifically, the blonde. I don't remember her name. I think you're actually supposed to talk to Lottie. You're supposed to talk to... You can talk to all three of them. They're just going to say, where's Miss Mary? Where the fuck did she go? Oh, also, I should note, because of the emulator I'm using, I actually can't hear any of the audio coming from the game. So. Like, there's supposed to be a music cue pretty soon. Spoilers. Should I go look for her? No. I'm doing a terrible rendition. Yes. Let's go. Into the darkness that is the other side of the house. That gave me goosebumps. Let's go in here. In here. Oh my god! I noticed that window and there's a screaming. Sometimes in that window you'll see eyes, which is kind of eerie. For an NES game, this game can actually be pretty eerie or scary. I mean, you know, the Clock Tower games in general are kind of scary, especially 3. But for one thing we want to do is turn on the lights. Also, as I said, I can't hear any audio, but as you can tell, this game doesn't have too many musics, and we can also run, as you can see. She's running in her clothes that obviously aren't meant for running. If anything, she'd probably sweat. What with her purple dress and white shirt. I'm actually kind of confused about the way she dresses. And in different versions of this game, she's... For the most part, she's portrayed as wearing, you know, the white shirt, you know, the white blouse dress or Oxford, whatever you call it. But sometimes she's wearing just like one of those white long T-shirts, like almost like a sweater, which is cool. But I don't really like it because 1, I'm a horn dog, and 2, I feel like it kind of goes against the trend that these games begin to follow, beginning with the 3rd game. Not Clock Tower 3, the actual legitimate 3rd game. Let's go over here and maybe we can do something. Oh, no. And she got all stressed. Maybe we can jump. You know, you can jump from there. Heck, you might even, like, around here, maybe you can even crawl. Or, like, do, like, a little Spider-Man thing. I mean, to be fair, she's probably saying it's too far to jump. But, you know, still. She can probably jump. She needs to be a man. She needs to take lessons from her descendants. Descendants being, like, protagonists. You know. And as you can see, her little picture and the background colors changed. So she's actually getting kind of tired or weaker. And so we are going to heal her by holding down B. or X. It's not Y because that does stuff, and A doesn't do anything either. I've recorded this actually a second time, and I still don't remember what button it is. It kind of takes me a little bit to figure out what does what. Now she's back in the blue, so we're going to get up. And we're going to go that way. And yes, running does tire her out. In Clock Tower 3, this is used again. But on a more... not in a less practical, yet at the same time a little more realistic kind of way. Now, as I wanted to do before, let's go in here. Hey, there's a crack. An ass crack. I know I'm making a lot of jokes, but this is actually supposed to be a pretty scary game. I actually recommend it. As far as who made it, it was designed by... Human, who you saw in the beginning. They're actually defunct now, but the games were published by Sunsoft, except for the third one, which was published by Capcom. And I think they actually... I think they had the rights for a while, but then they recently lost it. I think the game came out in 2003. Clock Tower 3. Can't remember. Yes, I do plan on doing... This is more of a commentary series where I'm going to do more. I figured, what better way to start it off than doing another commentary on the first game. It's for the SNES, available through a patch. Or something else. Like, it's also for the PlayStation and the WonderSwan, but... I actually was able to get the WonderSwan version at AWA this year, but... I did not. And turn on the lights. It's dark and scary. Why don't you sit on this here couch? Yeah, it is comfortable. Why don't you take a nap? Get comfortable and take your clothes off. I shouldn't say that. She's 14. But, you know. And by the second game, she's 15 or 16. Oh, so you think you're better than stools? You don't have... You're thinking to yourself, I'm superior. I'm not going to say a word to them because I'm better than that. Go look at this here window. Completely dark outside. What time is it now? I assume right now it's probably 10 in the game. I mean, in the credits they do like one of those dramatic like looking outside things, and then it turns to daytime, so I imagine she sits outside for a bit. Hello. Now that mirrors the devil, so I don't want to touch it, but I will, however, touch this picture, which shows a photo and her shirt sleeve. It almost looks like you could see like a buttonhole or something. She dresses for success. And there's a bird right here that we can talk to. But be warned, for the consequences of letting out the bird could be dire. Bah! Did I scare you? Audio probably peaked. Oh, no. I think the bird's saying, I kill you. Or I hate you or something. Or saying, I fuck you. Something like that. Now here's one problem with this game. You tell her to do something and friggin' Jennifer derps around. Derp, derp, I'm a 14-year-old girl. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, never mind, I do. Gotcha. Victory! This is a good thing. Again, we are going to sit. Let's figure out what button it is. I'm assuming it's Y, or maybe it's just like you just have to wait for her to lay down. I'm going to have to look up like an FAQ or something because I just don't know what button to press. I just do not know. I'm not going to give too much away about the other games, though I will say that Clock Tower 2, which we got in America as Clock Tower 1 because it was the first one, that's